Hi! Hello everybody, it's Panda, and today I am going to be doing a tutorial on how to build this pool table. Before we start, let me just say that I want to give credits to PastelMoonlight. This is the YouTube channel that I saw and got the idea of this pool table and made the pool table room original and to my liking, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build it step by step because I've used the pool table in many of my builds and some people still question how I do it, so let's get started. We also have some people watching us today and we want to say hi. So now we're going to go in build mode and we're going to be building in this exact room. So first we're going to start out with some walls, of course. And let me say before we get started, we're going to be needing the advanced placement game pass because that will allow us to put in the boxes all together, but we're going to first start out with the outline of the room. So here are the walls, the flooring is going in next, and then I'm going to put in the roof. So now we have the outline of the room that we're going to be building. Next up, we're going to be starting to build the pool table. So what we're going to be needing is the table itself. I usually use this one even though it's $900, but it's totally worth it. Oh, that's like really lopsided. It's totally worth it because it fits perfectly. So what we're going to be doing first is coloring in this top green, like a dark green color, and then getting the sand texture because then it gives it like a pool table texture. That's water. There we go, the sand texture. And then I color in the legs. I'm going to have to run Panda over. Are you okay? I'm going to color in the legs black because it reminds me most like a pool table. Next up, we're going to be getting some boxes, and the boxes will then outline the pool table. Okay, so these boxes, you see they like move side to side with a lot of space. You go over here and you click it twice so it lets you move it closer to one another. Thank you. Next, you're going to be needing the advanced placement, and what that will do, let me just place that at the edge. You see how it doesn't let you place the box right there? If I enable advanced placement, it allows me to place it inside each other and make it look like they connect. So I'm going to add in the advanced placement. It's a game pass on Bloxburg. If you haven't got it, I totally recommend it. And now I'm going to be placing the boxes side by side all around the table to make like an outline shape. I'm going to first start out with the sides over here and then move on to the outer layers. And now I'm going to be turning the box with using this graph over here and putting it more together. Here's our last box, and I'm also going to have to fix this one over there because it went a little bit out of its place, let's say that. So now that we have everything arranged in the way we wanted as the outline, we're going to be coloring in them brown because you want like a wood looking outline. Let's see the color that we could use. I usually like the dirt brown color because it looks most like the brown outline it would usually have. So now I'm going to be coloring in the outlines this color. Also, I know that there is the control click thing on the computer, but it doesn't work for me because I'm on a MacBook laptop. So let me just tell you that I have to color them all separately, but I think what you do is control click, and then it colors everything the previous color that you want every time you click it. Okay, so now that we have the outline all filled in, we're going to be getting the soaps, and that will make like the ball outline, the pocket holes. I'm going to start with the pocket holes. What you do is literally center them in on the corners, and with the advanced placement it allows you to do so. What I'm doing is clicking down on my mouse and then just turning with the left side of it. That's what I'm going to be doing to all 4 sides. And now after placing all 4 of them, what we're going to be doing is coloring in all of the parts black, because then it would look like it has like a shadowy figure kind of, and that it's all filled in like a pocket. And now I'm going to be doing and repeating the same thing for the black color of the soaps on each of the 4 pockets. After coloring in the pockets, I'm going to go to the full grid over here and place it down here. And next I'm going to be getting in the closer placing, take off the roof for now, and press space. This will give you the overview of the whole build. So what I'm going to be doing is placing the soaps right next to each other like so. So this will make the illusion for the balls, and it will look like them because I'm going to be coloring them. So no worries on that. Now it's like a pyramid shape, and that's what we want because it's starting to look more and more like a pool table. To be having to color in the soaps so it looks more realistic, first we're going to go to the gray and color that in like this color green, which will match the table and blend in. Make sure it's like about the same color. It looks better if the same color. There you go. See how it blends in, and you can like barely see the outline from like the side angles and the top view. Yes? Okay. So the top ball is usually white, so I'm going to be coloring in that a white color. Next up, I'm going to be going over here. This is usually where the black ball is, so I'm going to be adding in there. The black ball, the 8 ball, same thing for me. And then I'm just going to be coloring in random colors for the balls, and for this part you're allowed to make up colors or whatever color you want, unless you want to follow the actual grid of the ball colors. That's up to you. And now we're done with the colors, and I personally like that color combination that points to the white ball over here. Next up, we're going to be doing the pool sticks. Now, it may seem a little weird, but we're going to get the vertical neon lights, and we're going to get into the second grid, which over here you see you can only like do it every 4 spaces. And over here you could do it very closely. Now we're going to get the outline like so, and just put a few across the table. And now we're going to be getting the coat hangers. Now the coat hangers will be used as like a holder for the poles, because you don't want the poles floating. So I'm just going to be placing them right here and combining them together. I put one extra one by mistake, so you could take that out. Next in, I'm going to be coloring these, and I really like the gray color holders because it like pops out on a white wall color, and that's what I have here. Now to color in the pool sticks, I'm going to be putting this gray area, which is over here, black. Then I'm going to be using this color I personally like. We're going to find a color that we want for the, this one. The light orange. I really like it because it looks like a light wood color. So now I'm going to be coloring in all those sticks, those colors. So after we got all those stick colors, we're going to be going into the lighting again, and we're going to be putting in, this step is optional, I'm going to be adding in lighting like that, so it makes the pool stick look longer and more detailed, because we're going to be coloring in them, and it's going to look like 2 edges together. So I'm going to show you how that looks like. It's going to look like that. I personally like it better than the normal, just one pool stick, and this one looks more detailed. That's why I keep it like that, but it's really up to you if you want to do it or follow through with it. Know that it uses more money, but it doesn't use that much because these are like pretty cheap lightings. Okay, so we got the pool table and the pool sticks all together. Now it's time to decorate. I'm going to decorate the exact same way that I did here. You can see that I changed the pool stick colors a little bit. It just varies on my mood, honestly. So I'm going to be getting the build, and then the window is over here. I personally think these look really cool for a pool room. Then I'm going to get some curtains, and these curtains will give the inside some detail. Now, instead of just looking for the red color that I used, it's the cocoa right over here, and I'm just going to leave that like that. And then color in this one the same exact color. Now, it's up to you if you're deciding to copy my game room. I'm going to be coloring in this cocoa color also to match the curtain, so it looks like it's a part of it, but you're welcome to keep it white if you like. Now after this, I'm going to be adding in, let's see, we're going to add in the chair right over here. This is the new chair, and I feel like it's absolutely perfect with this build, so we're just going to put it here, twist it. I'm going to move it forward a little bit because you don't want it stuck in the wall. Next, we're going to be putting in this painting, which is a vertical one right here. I think that's this way. There we go. And next, we're going to be putting in this one right over here, so it looks like it varies. I'm going to be outlining it a black color because I feel like it looks really good, black and white, for like game rooms or something like that. Instead of just taking the time to find another color for this, I'm just going to keep it this red color, and we're going to get a carpet. Place down the carpet right here, color it in this also red color, but I'm going to be adding in this texture. I'm going to move the carpet a bit. I don't want it like stuck in the wall. There we go. And next I'm going to be, let's see, we need the light. So for the lighting, I'm going to be adding in a chandelier because I feel like that's the most appropriate since it's like a fancy area, but you're welcome to use whatever. I would either recommend the chandelier, or I'm going to show you the other light that I'd use. The chandelier, or I'd also use the modern light fixer. I'm going to be coloring in the chandelier a white color for both, but it's really up to you. And now this stands out perfectly like so. We just need to pay our bills and turn on the light. Over here you can also add in some tables if you'd like. I'm just going to show that quickly because why not. You can add in a table. Let's find a table. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, that took me so long to find. Why? So we're going to pretend we could just put it over here. Just pretend the floor goes out. And then we could also be adding some chairs. This is like an addition to that. You could put in like these chairs all around, so it will be like a gaming area. You can also color in this color with the wood, so it looks more realistic. Next up, or pretty much all you need now, is some cards, and it will make it look so much better. Trust me on that. Take a look at this. Just combined all three of them, and it looks three-dimensional from every side. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's go take a closer look at our build. So here is our build. I know it's nighttime, so it's a little bit darker than expected, but that's okay. We're going to turn on these pool lights. So if you wanted them to stand out or just use them as light also, that's another option. I'm going to be putting in every other one just in case because it looks kind of cool. So what we're going to be doing for the decals now, I'm going to be changing them to like cards, like black and white, because I love that. So I'm going to be putting that in here and doing the same exact decal that I did there to over here because I feel like it looks good when they match. So here we go, and then we're going to be putting in the layer of cards over here. Even though it's going to stretch out a bit, I feel like the black and white colors look absolutely fabulous. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that also this building of the pool table helped many of you, because I've gotten many comments of asking how I did this, and I hope this tutorial helped. Now, let me remind you that this was not my original idea from the pool table, but I built the own room and I just made it up as I went, just like mimicking this one that I made over here. All credits to the person who came up with the idea. I'm pretty sure it was PastelMoonlight. That's where I found the idea. So thank you so much. This is perfect for any game room if you want a chill out area, a man cave, whatever. Shout out to those people over there who stayed the entire build just watching me out here, because they are amazing people and I love them. I see some merch! Oh my gosh, merch girlies. And she also has some food. Let's have some food time! Well guys, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and let's go eat. Bye! If you enjoyed this video, click that subscribe button to be part of the Panda Wanda habitat. Also, click that notification bell to be notified of when I post. Could you be the first to comment? PandaGirl is out. Bye!